Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I've been away so long, but from now on it will be regularly posting. This one's a really quick and easy simple updo, which is fantastic for those super busy wedding mornings, or you could even do this one on yourself. So you take the hair, just put it into a low ponytail with an elastic, and then if you've got one of these combs, a prong comb, just start pulling at the top just to texturize it. As you can see, just pulling lightly on sections creates those ridges. They're not super divine ridges. That's not what I'm going for here. But just by doing that, you can see the difference it's made to have that rather than just a super smooth top. It just really adds to the hairstyle. And I always just give a little bit of a back comb to any face framing, because that keeps the pieces together and keeps them nicely fanned out. I mean, I would usually curl those pieces, put a slight bend on them, but for this, I haven't done that for this tutorial. So as you can see, that's made such a difference at the top already, just by adding that little bit of texture. So just comb through your pony, split it into two. Take what I will call the left hand piece and turn it clockwise, and then roll it over clockwise. Then use your U-pins, which are like a third hand. Just put a couple of those in. Carry on the twist all the way around till you get to the end. And then when you get to the end of the hair, twist the ends of the hair around a bobby or Kirby grip pin, whatever you want to call it, and then just tuck it under the nape of the neck. Then you want to start adding some grips to make sure that bun stays in place, and then you can start texturizing just by gently pulling at it. Go at it from all directions. Keep checking that shape. You must use your eye with this, really use your eye. Sneak pins in. Don't open your grips, just leave them closed and sneak them into the bun. That'll add loads of security for it. It'll keep it nice and stable, and it's not going to be going anywhere. So once you've started adding grips, then you can start taking out the U-pins. So you take the last bit of hair and you turn that clockwise again, but this time we're going counterclockwise, putting it over the first bun. As you can see, we're laying it over, and then use U-pins again. Just really to make sure that you're happy with the placement of the hair. Really, once you're happy with how it looks, then you know that's where it's going to stay. Then you can start replacing those U-pins with grips, but U-pins are great just until you've really decided if that's the right place for where you want the hair to be. So I'm sneaking grips in now, and then same again, just go in, keep pulling at those that bun, sneaking grips in where needed. If you see any gaps, catch a piece of hair, don't open it, catch a piece of hair with the end of the grip, and then just sneak it into the bun, and it'll close any gaps you've got. Just keep pulling at that bun. If you've got one of those pronged combs like I'm using, they're absolutely brilliant. See, I can see a little gap there, so I'm just catching the edge of the hair, pushing it in with a grip, and the gap just disappears. Get rid of the U-pins and replace with bobby pins. It's really important that you take a step back, so to check your shape, make sure that you've got that shape right. You don't want the bun to stand out too much from the head. You want to make sure it's a nice shape all the way around. So it's just like really use your eye and just keep checking and checking. And just use as many grips as you like until you feel that that bun's nice and stable. As you can see there's a gap between the bun and the neck. That's something that we don't want to see. So take a grip and then sneak it into the bun and then into the nape of the neck. That will close that gap, because that is something we don't want to see. I'm adding a hairvine. That's by Pearl and Hugo, who you can find on Instagram. Their accessories are absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Super quick, super easy updo. Hope you like it. Hit subscribe. I'll be sure to be loading more content very shortly. Thanks for watching and see you soon.